Hello all, welcome to my video on the top useful things I 3D printed. These are printed on a Creality CR10S. I have a separate video. You're welcome to see that I talk about it in the overall process. In this video, I'll just kind of show you my final 3D prints of some things I found useful and neat, and hopefully you find them cool. So, first useful thing is to upgrade the 3D printer. I'm showing 4 things here. 2 knobs, one for the extruder. I printed 2 of these knobs for each of the Z-axis lead screws. So that's useful to manually adjust the Z height. And of course, a filament guide here that prevents the filament from like rubbing up against the lead screw. So that was useful. And finally here, magnetic spool holder. These are 2 magnets. These are 2 like bearings. 3D printed these. The magnets help it stick to this metal box, and the ball bearings allow the whole spool to roll very smoothly. So I like them much better than what came with the default CR10 spool holder. Vases, for plastic flowers. These things look quite nice, and you can print them quite fast if you use a big nozzle and the spiral options and different shapes and colors. Very handy and makes a neat Valentine's Day gift. A tip for all you guys. Personalized combs. So you see here, if you have some kids or nieces and nephews like in your life, I think they might find this cool that they have a comb with their name on it. I put it on there, shaped like a knife. These 2 red combs, I also added these small like animals and paws to add some personalization here. Add in the names, something that's quite cool and nice, fun for the kids. Business card holder. This particular one is Polish themed with the Polish eagle. Put the name in there. Actually designed this in a custom way using Tinkercad. Printed in 2 different colors and to hold them together in place. A nail here and a nail there. Belt hanger. I really like this thing. I've printed a few of these. Very handy to stick in your closet, like all the belts. A good space saver. Tea can holder. I like tea. I got these sort of for like tea cans. If I would stack them, they would fall over. So I just decided in Tinkercad, took the measurements, designed this holder, and it's very useful for me. It's something I use on a daily basis to hold my loose tea. Pencil pen holder. You're seeing 2 different kind of designs here. You have the DNA, 5 different colors. Looks quite cool and artistic to hold pencil crayons. This is a pen holder, actually. There's a metal part here that I just glued on so that I could hold in a pen or a pencil. It's up to you. This is actually a famous Polish writer, like Adam Mickiewicz. I have a hobby where I like to collect coins, silver items. It's tough to find sometimes boxes or containers for them, so I decided to design and print them like myself. Did that in Tinkercad, different size, shape coins. It turns out quite nice. Small tip here, if you like this sort of pattern here, these concentric shape here, you could choose in your slicer settings to choose a concentric layering pattern instead of, lines, side by side, which might be typically done. So that ended up looking quite cool and nice. This is pretty self-explanatory. Stick it on the dishwasher. Gives an indication if it's, clean or dirty to make things more explicit and clear in your life. Toothpaste squeezers. These are very handy. Here you see different animal shapes, one that's Minecraft themed. Again, great to give to the kids. You can save yourself some money by getting every last drop of the toothpaste out of your toothpaste there. Personalized picture frames. Here you see, well, there's two ones here. That one's not really like personalized, but it's a custom shape. If you have some picture that's an odd shape, you can make it whatever size you want. Here, example for as a gift that was given for Maeve's first birthday. I kind of show this because I kind of bring sort of one tip here. It's possible that you can, for example, print one film in color on top of another, and that's what was done here. So you can do that by like inserting a pause in your slicer, in your G-code actually. So that gives you time to, for example, change the filament mid-print and let it finish the rest of it, and other pieces I printed separately and glued it together, and ends up looking quite nice. So that's a nice tip. Finally, personalized phone stands. I like hockey, and the Canadians are the best at hockey, So phone stand here, that's that theme that's inspired there, and also two other custom designs of mine. Simon's cat. Was able to find the Simon cat model, and I just designed with the paws, the stand, put in the name. So the paws basically hold the phone, and Simon holds the top, and kind of tells you where your phone is. And of course, Minecraft here. You can add like personalized names. These heads actually kind of, spin around, as an extra feature. And I know someone who really likes Minecraft, so I printed this for them. So that concludes my sort of top useful list. I'm more than welcome to hear suggestions if there's something else that's very neat and interesting to print. Thank you for listening to my video and watching it. Cheers.